Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to this YouTube channel. Thank you so much once again. The headlines. See how civil defense officer slaps and punch Yinka Ayefele in Ekiti State. Wow, this is huge. This is really, really huge. Oh my goodness, what the hell happened? Okay, so it has never been heard before. Why will a civil defense officer slap a citizen? So before we dive into the news, please do not forget to like this video channel. For those who have not subscribed, please click on the red button and subscribe to get more of this exciting news and juicy news also. So let's dive into the news. So we all know Yinka Ayefele is a musician. He has triplets. Yeah. This man is really very gifted. God gifted him with a good voice. He can sing. Have you ever been under the administration of Yinka Ayefele before? You would, if you have ever been, then you would know what I'm talking about. You will really know what I'm talking about. So, but that's not even what we came here for. Yesterday, Yinka Ayefele was punched on the face by a civil defense officer, and this is something I've never had in some in some few years now. A celebrity slapped that way. Like, the punch the man gave to him was bringing blood out of Yinka Ayefele's face. And wow, when I watched the video, and I was like, wow, what the hell? What happened to the guy? So Yinka Ayefele is known to be a very kind man, very nice, who at many occasions has helped people, shown mercy to the poor. He's a philanthropist. We all know that most people expect musicians, most especially celebrities, to give them money, right? When you go for programs that we have all these people there, the shows, people expect, Nigerian people now, we expect to collect our share of our money now. Well, this was the case of Yinka Ayefele and the defense officer. So just because Yinka Ayefele, the man assumed that Yinka Ayefele didn't want to give him money, so he slapped him. It was what caused the misunderstanding between Ayefele and the defense officer. It was a tough situation that when he hit him on the face, blood gushed out. What are we going to call this? Who will say that this person, this defense officer, doesn't know Ayefele? Who? We thank God for BBC News that, gave us details of the news. Yinka Ayefele gave his own side of the story to BBC News. He said that he was invited to go and perform, to sing in Ekiti State. He didn't mention the part of the place exactly. So he said he was invited to minister in one of maybe churches, I don't know. And then when he finished, he was coming out. So this kind of time that we see crowds, trying to, around musicians' cars or celebrities. And he saw bouncers, he saw area boys, he saw police, he saw all of them. People were climbing, covering the car. And he looked at it that if he begins to share money one by one to these people, maybe his money will finish in the bank. So he chose he calculated it in his head and made a wise decision, but which happened to cause his face to be injured. So he decided that he's going to go into his car and then wind down the glass and then spray money outside. Anybody that cashes it, that is their luck. And if I was in Yinka Ayefele's shoes, then I think that's what I would be able to do. Because if no matter what you do in life, they will still talk. If you had shared and some people have not gotten, they would have said, Ayefele is stingy. So that was just the best thing you could do at that moment. So it as he was about to do it, as he wind down the glass and was about to spray the money out, this civil defense officer put his hand through the glass and punched him on his face. Yinka was like, wow, what just happened? I know he was really upset, and he said that person, that civil defense officer, should be caught and he should not be allowed to go scot-free. And when Yinka and Ayefele's, maybe bodyguards, bouncers wanted to go after the civil defense officer, the civil defense officer pulled out a gun and pointed it at them, that if they dared to move close to him, he was going to shoot at them. And they calmed down, and I think they just left. So NCDC, the officer was apologizing to Yinka Ayefele that he was sorry. That's what happened. He's so sorry. But no, it doesn't make sense now. If he decides not to give money to anybody, nobody will kill him for it. He will just bring extra police that day so they will guide him. But it's his money. He's working for it. So why would that kind of person think like that? Let's look at the comments of people towards what is happening. Apart from Yinka Ayefele, in an organized country, everybody should get a fair treatment. Can I go there? Let me do that again. Apart from Yinka Ayefele, usually in an organized country, everybody should get a fair treatment from law enforcement officers, either rich or poor. So this is the opposite that we see in Nigeria nowadays. Mostly the rich are given accolades. The rich are, they have maximum security. Security agents respect them, and the poor, they do us anyhow. So this person, Florence Awoketu, is saying that normally in an organized country, for example, like US, they should be given, like, law enforcement officers should treat the rich and the poor equally. In your life, I said, what a devilish, merciless people. May God judge them. Amen. Alex Nicole said, civil defense now has turned to kill and go. Nigeria is a lawless country, no consequences for any impunity. Nothing will change without justice, law, and order. Bayu Baba said, Yinka was wrong, as it is illegal to throw money on bare floor by defacing it. However, it is also wrong for law enforcement agents to hurt or hit anyone. The best he should have done was to arrest him. Meanwhile, nobody is above the law and everybody is equal before the law, either rich, poor, popular, and unpopular. It is this partiality in application of laws of land that brought us to this crisis level. I agree with you, sir. Francis Akinyemi said, can you imagine that? Civil defense slap Yinka Ayefele, na thunder go fire those civil defense people. Amen. Moses Adekunle said, since the civil defense man is so agile, please send him to Sambisa Forest to help us deal with Boko Haram. Oladipo Olasukomi said, Nigeria, my country people, we know now. Demisola Oloko Dano said, God bless you, evil and wickedness. Okay. Fúláñi Ezekiel said, this civil defense, they crazy. He slapped Yinka Ayefele. Tunde Adeyeye said, breakfast has been served to him. Last, Nigeria has happened to him too. Komamu Mora. Fúláñi Ezekiel said, I'm just thinking, if that Yinka Ayefele can stand up, it will really sweet him. And he's indisposed right now. That's why, if Yinka would have done it man to man with that guy, if he could have stood up on his feet. Olabisi Ayodele said, ordinary civil defense, are we in zoo or in the forest? Like, I don't understand. I know it's Fúláñi because they are for bush and not in the town. Victoria Dixon said, he is not a Nigerian. Francis Akinyemi said, that Fúláñi man should be arrested. Okay, we don't know if the civil defense man is a Fúláñi, or we don't know the state, but just said a civil defense man. They didn't give a name, they didn't give the state, but the BBC, they're trying to, open it up. So what is your take on this? A musician comes for a show and while leaving decides to spray money out for anybody that is lucky to get it. Then the civil defense officer puts his hand through the window and punches Yinka Ayefele's face. What do you think about it? Let me hear this in the comment section. Please do not forget to like this video, and for those who have not subscribed, please click on the red button and subscribe. Thank you so much for your time. God bless.